Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing extremely well. So I am traveling today, and along the way of course I'm going to vlog as well, and it's after a good 6 months that I'll be boarding a flight, and I'm really excited about it to see how things have changed, because after the second wave of COVID I have not really been out anywhere, and also I'll be taking you guys along with me. That's my look for the day. It's a very comfortable jogger set with a pair of white shoes. Okay, back's back. We have finally reached Mangalore airport, and the place where we are going, Coorg, is around 3.5 hour drive from here. This is how coconut water is taken out over here. There is some sort of machine that they are using, and this does the hole also in between. After 4 hours of drive, we have finally reached our last destination, which is Coorg. And it's not exactly Coorg because we are staying here at Madikeri. It's a Taj property, and it's around 15-20 kilometers away from Coorg, and technically there is nothing around over here. It's just the property spread across 180 acres of land. So before heading out and exploring other things, let me show you guys how exactly the room looks like. That's how the entire room looks like from the outside. This is the first room that we have, and you can see the view from here. The view from the other room is way too better. This is a small intersection room that connects both the rooms, and there is a small fireplace over here. The interior of the room is so classic. It's wooden ceiling and made up of wood. There is some seating area here as well, where you can sit and completely admire the view outside. That's another passage area on the other side of the room, and here are some cupboards where you can keep your bags. Right in front of the cupboard is this door. When you open it, is the washroom. Here is a bathtub. Here is the dry area and the basin, washroom, and the shower area. It's quite spacious and so nice. We have come to the pool area right now, and let me show you guys how beautiful the pool is, but unfortunately it's shut, so we cannot go in. That's the outdoor infinity pool that they have with a very beautiful view, but because of fog you can't see the view right now. It's the next day morning, and last night I literally slept for like 10 hours. I was off by 10 o'clock and got up at almost 8 o'clock. Right now I'm heading towards having my breakfast, and I'm walking towards it, but you look at the fog around me, it's all misty. Finally I've reached the breakfast venue. That's where breakfast takes place. Let's go inside and see. The weather here right now is so unpredictable, and our back it was all cloudy and it was raining, but now finally the sun is out and the weather is quite pleasant. We have now come near a lake which is inside only, and so we are going to do some fish and duck feeding over here. And there are 2 ducks also coming here after seeing that we are giving some food. Right now me and mom, we are going for a rainforest walk. It's basically a 2-hour walk which is organized in-house only. I was feeling super cold, so I quickly changed my outfit and came back here. So let's see how that one goes. Also we have to wear these gum boots while going in. Ready for the rainforest walk?
Yes. Now we are going out of the property and entering the animals' territory.
That's the reason they gave us these gum boots.
They are disturbed. They become like a ball. They curve. become act as if they are dead, so no other animals will eat them up. You want a ball to play?
Oh my god.
Put it in your pocket.
You enjoying the rainforest walk?
With good weather.
Yeah, the weather is really good. Rainforest walk is all about different kind of floras and faunas that they explain throughout the trail. So it's around 3-kilometer trail and it's absolutely worth it. So many different things I got to know which I or anyone wasn't aware about. Along the way there were these beautiful sights as well. Just got back from the rainforest trail and it was such a good experience. Now it's time to rest until we go out for dinner again. Heading out to have our dinner. The temperature has fallen down to 15-17 degrees and that's a lot for anybody who is coming from Mumbai. So I'm wearing double layer of clothes. I have worn a t-shirt inside this and above that I have worn this sweater. The next day morning and today the plan is to go on a hike. So previously I thought of going it tomorrow, but since the weather is sunny today I thought of taking no chance and I'll be going on a hike today. Got back from the trek and it was so nice. It was quite exhausting. It was almost 2.5 hours trek. Couldn't shoot much because the trail was really steep and uneven. I look super dirty right now and sweaty as well because the trek was really exhausting. So I'll quickly get changed and I'm ready. We have come to a coffee estate now and we are taking a short tour where they are going to explain that how exactly coffee and other spices that grow here in Coorg are grown and planted. So let's see how that one goes.
Coffee, there are two varieties, Arabica and Robusta. And apart from coffee, we are growing like pepper, cardamom, orange, cocoa, those things, vanilla, those things. By going down, explain details so that you become flavor of it. They are coming from the shoots, just above the roots. And to harvest the cardamom, we require the skilled labor. Everyone can't harvest the cardamom. These are the matured one, these are the unmatured one.
I'm not a coffee lover and nor do I have coffees regularly, but I had to try out the authentic filter coffee over here. I just had 2-3 sips of it and it was so refreshing. It's the sunset time and the sky is turning out really pretty now. With the sky you can see there are a few patches that is turning orange. There is one more right there. That is certainly the end of day 2 and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today is our last morning in Coorg and I am just walking around. We just had our breakfast and I'm just walking around taking in fresh air because I don't know when is the next time I'm gonna get it, so might as well make the most of it. This is why Coorg is called the Scotland of India. Finally, it's time to bid goodbye to this amazingly beautiful place. It was my first time in Coorg and I was absolutely awestruck looking at it. Since this was a family trip for me, my family likes relaxing, taking it slow, getting out of the city life and things like that, and whereas I like hiking and going on a trek, exploring. So it's a balance of both of these things. So that's what exactly family trips are, right? A lot of places in Coorg are not open yet for the tourists. There are a lot of places on my list that needs to be ticked off, and for that I need to come back really soon. So if you are somebody from Coorg or have visited Coorg and know these places, then let me know in the comments below, then probably I can check those out. That's it for this vlog. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you for watching it and lots of love. Oh, also don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel if you are new here or if you haven't already. Lots of love and see you next time. Bye.